if you're a business owner, please pay attention to this segment. And is your business fireproof? And do you have the right safety items in place? Well, AP Fire Protection's here with us. Todd and Molly, how are you?
Good.
And I want business people to really pay attention because we were talking about this before you came on. With COVID, a lot of people backed off on a lot of different things. One, we noticed that a lot of people were backing off on the sprinklers because they're like, well, I'm not going to have people in here. I'm not going to have as many people.
Right.
You know, maybe we were supposed to get it coded and done. We're going to wait. But you guys right here are saying, Todd, not the smartest thing to do.
Correct. Regardless of what's going on with the pandemic, they still have to have their sprinkler systems tested annually, that sort of thing, because whether or not there's COVID, you still have to protect the buildings and that sort of thing. And fire doesn't care whether there's a pandemic or anything like that.
You're right. And so, Molly, let's talk about what AP Fire Protection does, because they're there for you and your need, and also to consult with you to what you actually need. Because some people might go overboard. Am I right?
Yeah, I mean, we wish they would go overboard with fire protection, let me tell you. But we do everything. We test, we inspect, we install, and we do all aspects of fire protection. We don't just do the sprinkler system. We do backflows, which a lot of people don't know. That's part of fire protection. It keeps your water safe, and it also, sometimes it supplies your building with water.
Yeah.
And we also do fire extinguishers. I feel like that's the most common thing people see, and fire alarm panels too.
Yeah.
So.
Fire extinguishers. I like how you just said. Very important, because you know what? You might have bought that fire extinguisher maybe in 2020, you know, the beginning of it. We're going into 2021. It should be checked. All because it's sitting there and it has not been used.
Right.
It could go bad. I didn't know that.
Most definitely.
Yeah. So it needs to be inspected annually, just like most other fire systems, and you know, not only for your business but for your home also.
Yeah.
And so you want to make sure that it's working.
So, all right, let's talk a little about sprinkler systems, because I know we saw you guys kind of like, and there goes using the fire extinguisher right there. The sprinkler system. Again, a lot of people don't realize, like, that is part of code here in Arizona. And even I understand, like, some of the older buildings are now saying, you know, listen, even if you decide to paint, you really need to start looking at putting in a sprinkler system, right?
Correct.
Sprinkler systems save lives. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
They really do.
So, and your insurance, that's the part that I think people have to realize too. You guys are there because you know how important insurance is, and if you don't have that fire protection on there, the insurance doesn't cover some stuff.
Exactly. Exactly. With that sort of thing, insurance, they want you to make sure that you're up to code, and if not, if something would happen, they're going to come back to you and say, hey, you weren't in compliance.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's give a couple of tips to people right now with, of course, COVID. We are starting to open businesses back up. What's some things they need to go check right now that they have on their property or they need to get?
I would say the first thing that they need to check is to make sure that they have their fire extinguishers in place, their emergency exit lighting, and then the sprinkler system and fire alarm, that sort of thing. But that's what I would check first thing.
So, right. And then, of course, I like that you have a lady involved there, because we have a lot of lady businesses out there, and that's what's really nice. So they can come feel comfortable to talk with you guys about things.
Most definitely.
Yeah, we, you know, for AP Fire Protection, for us, half of our workforce is female.
So, wow, that's awesome. So, all right, tell people where they can get a hold of you and how they can find out more about protecting their businesses and their homes.
Perfect. Well, you can always call our office. The phone number is 623-772-5344. We also have a website, apfireprotection.com, and we're located on 71st Avenue, right in between Northern and Glendale.
Yeah,
You can always stop in.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
We even have a TikTok, and it's fun.
That's cool. All right. Well, we're definitely going to have to check it out and see. So, all right, thank you guys.
Thank you, man.
Thanks for
Be
being
rad.
here. I like it.